Damn it. Okay. Apparently, Detective Bagel is now a thing. What's up, everybody? Oh, hold on. I've been saying it wrong this whole time. What's up, everybody? Thank you, Soupy Mood. If you guys don't know... Oh my god, your comments, man. You guys' comments. If you guys don't know, Comtois released another teaser trailer. There's more in it this time than just the cryptic cyber sixes and everything like that. We'll take a look at the trailer, and then, of course, it's a 19-second trailer, so I have a 315-point PowerPoint presentation to show you. It's going to take an hour and a half after the trailer. It's going to be fantastic. We're going to look too much into things that don't really exist. It's going to be great. It's going to be crazy. Okay, so this is the 6th year teaser. Now we know, like, okay, it's 6th year, obviously, but I think there seems to be more significance to the 6th than just the 6th anniversary. So let's take a look at what this is. I'm sure a lot of you have already seen it, though. Okay, so now we break it down, piece by piece, slide by slide, and I think there may have actually been more clues in the first one than I realized, aside from the fact that the 106s were actually significant, because they actually said 100 again. So it's not just about like 106s, like, oh, it's just a random number. It's like, no, it was actually on purpose. So we got to think about like what the 100 actually means coming into it now. So the number 6 is definitely significant. The number 100 is definitely significant. So we got to try to delve into the teaser and the other information that's been available on social media to try to figure out what this is. Like I said, here comes 45-minute video. Yeah. I want to do like a Sherlock Bagel intro, but I would rather just get this video out, like not waste time getting this video out, right? So anyway, yeah, this is how much Drew Bagels. I'm not, man. You guys think I'm like some kind of? I'm just a dude that yells at a camera. Seriously, please understand that I'm just a dude that yells at a camera. I'm nothing special. But let's get let's take a look at these. Every time I'm always like, how do these people know who I am? Like, seriously, I haven't quite grasped the whole fact of I'm a YouTuber and people watched my videos yet. It's been 6 years. I still haven't. Maybe that's the real thing. Oh, Bagel's I have a channel for 6 years. Is Bagel significant in the anniversary? Oh, let's find out. Okay. So this is another thing that is this on Twitter or is this on Instagram or is this on Facebook? I don't know where this is. This was just shared with me. So these are social posts. And is this significant? Because you could already 6-star a monster, right? Is this significant or is it just like a teaser that doesn't really mean too much? I think they're throwing extra ones of these just out to like keep people hyped. I was wrong about the first time with the 106s actually being significant, but I think that these are just to keep people hyped, though. Again, I know I was wrong the first time, but I think that like these are just like, what does Raccoony have to do with it? I don't think Raccoony maybe has something to do with it. I just think it's like, sometimes people just trying to keep people hyped, right? Because this, okay, at first you're thinking, oh, like this one's kind of interesting. Like, what's the 6th monster here? See, if Theomars was a light unit, that could say a lot, right? But Theomars is just water, so there's 2 water units. But if it was water, wind, fire, dark, light, and then the last one was a 6, I would say, yo, this is the 6th element that they're trying to tease right now. But Theomars, unless the whole trick around it is Theomars is element neutral, he's basically like a light unit if you think about it, right? And then the 6th unit is another element, but no, I don't think that they're really trying to do that. I think it's just I don't know. I just think it's another teaser kind of thing. But yeah, but if Theomars was like the light fruit, then I would assume. Let's put some music on. Why do we not have music on? Let's put some music on. Oh my god. Let's do that. Then I would assume that that would be a 6th element, right? So we have that. These are just the social posts. Let's go through and take a look back at the trailer again. So this is clearly the Wind Marshal Cat. She's battling something. Oh my god, what is she battling? You guys maybe some of you already know. You see some big monster force in the back. Oh my god, was she battling some big epic monster? What could it possibly be? Another Wind Marshal Cat. Yada yada yada. But then you see here, this is the thing in the game that you click on to get to, not in the event page, but like the thing that pops up initially. And this is the Rift Beast. I don't know if there is any significance to the, it looks like the Fire Paladin there on the left-hand side. I don't know if there's significance to the Fire Paladin, but it's the R5 Beast, right? The Rift Beast. So we can take a look at, especially he's got like the blue on his chest. There's 3 heads. This is the R5 Beast, right? R5 Beast. He's got the blue on his chest. He's got the 3 heads. Clearly, the R5 Beast is just a nice way of showing it. Like, he looks super special. So what is the significance of the R5 Beast being in this little trailer that we're fighting against? Well, it says it goes up to 5. I mean, this just seems very obvious, right? Yeah, we have music on. It goes up to 5. 6th anniversary. Comtro is not happy that we're all speedrunning R5. There's R5 Beast in the trailer. It really feels like we're getting a 6th level of the Rift Beast as one of the things. It really feels like there's obviously hinting at it. It's not even that, like, why else would that be in there? 6th anniversary, something having to do with the R5 boss. And the number 6 is extremely significant. So I am just going out, I feel like I'm not even reaching that much by saying, like, we're gonna get R6. R6 is coming. Does that mean Mana's finally not gonna drop from raids anymore? That's gonna be new. No matter what it is, it's new content. I'm always excited for new content to get in the game, right? But get hyped. Now we gotta beef up your Baligers because he's gonna have to do R6 now. Did I include that twice? No, I just went back. Okay, back one slide. Okay, so this next we have the number 6. Obviously, 6 is very significant. And also, if you take a look here, when we 6th anniversary, right? But if you take a look here, Rift Beast R6, okay, I'm going through. Actually, I already talked about this slide, didn't I? 6 new runes. Hold on, 6 new runes, Bagel. Look at this. So these are little rune symbols, and I feel like these may be close to the symbols from the initial trailer. Like the initial, not the initial trailer, the initial, like the teaser of the cyber stuff. The things in the background, I was like, there's a whole bunch of stuff in the background. I don't know if that's anything really pertaining to anything. But is this new runes? Are we getting 6 new runes? Because we also saw a clip. Actually, I didn't include it. Where did I put that slide? Did I lose that? I showed in another teaser, right? Another like social media post that they had 5 runes and then the 6th rune over there. Like, it could just be another teaser post, but it could also have something to do with new runes. Are we getting 6 new runes? What are these rune symbols? Because there's rune symbols on the number 6. So I feel like you put those together and say, rune symbols on the number 6, are we getting new runes? Are we getting 6 new runes? It's especially combined with that. Man, I wish I found that thing. Actually, can I see? Hold on. It's gonna take too long. Do I have it somewhere here? Bagel's so unprepared. Really, I want to show the thing that I'm talking about. I don't think I have it. Do I? No, I can't find it. Anyway, there was a post that showed 5 rune slots, and then the 6th one was the number 6, right? Could be nothing, could mean 6 new runes. Just based on combining that with this. So I think that with these new rune symbols, but these do, there are more rune symbols after the whole thing finishes. There's more rune symbols here. However, it looks like some of these kind of repeat. Some of these look similar to each other. Some of these don't quite look similar to each other. So maybe we will get some new runes. That would be game-changing. That would be crazy. That would be game-changing. That would be intense. So I'm thinking R6, 6 new runes, or maybe some new runes, right? Then the number 100. So the number 100 is apparently extremely significant. In some way or another. So another thing that, yeah, I apparently was wrong. I mean, again, I'm a human being. I know people can think like, oh, Detective Bagel, you know everything. Like, that's give me a little too much pressure, man. Now I gotta always be right. That's not gonna work, right? You know it's not gonna work. So there's more significance to the number 100, obviously. So someone, this is not my, I didn't figure this out though. 100th day of the year would be April 9th, which is in 2 days. Which is entirely possible. They're making teasers, Couple days later, they released the content. That's very, very plausible. That's very possible. It's very likely that that's going to happen. So this is actually from RF 1901. So they're the one. They're the real detective. RF 1901. Man, RF, you got to come up with a better name than that, like, because Detective Bagel rolls off the tongue, right? Detective RF 1901. That doesn't really roll off the tongue. But anyway, that's their logic behind that, and I think it makes a lot of sense, right? I think it makes a lot of sense. Also, some people guessing 100 could be TOA Hell 100. TOA Hell 100 is like, okay, well, the beast in the beginning, if that wasn't the Rift Beast, then maybe you could think like, okay, there's a big boss that you're battling that is some beast that is not the TOA boss. I mean, not the R5 boss. Like, what could it be? Maybe it's the 100, new TOA 100. But it is the R5 boss, so then we got to think about, like, is it really viable for the 100 to be a new TOA Hell 100? But then we have this. So this was, I guess this was posted and then taken down a couple days ago from some Korean source. I don't know where exactly this was posted from, but it translates to New Devil. So, are we getting a new monster, or is this going to be a new TOA boss? I mean, this could be a new TOA boss. If you think about it, like, big new devil beast monster, TOA 100, it's possible that could be a new thing. Or a thing that they're going to add to the game. People have been talking about, like, oh, when's TOA Hard 100, when's TOA Hard 100, and then, you know, Labyrinth. But here's the thing with new PvE content, though, is that there's so much already. I know you guys know this, right? There's so much already to farm that Comto's putting any new PvE content. That's why they had to, like, cap the dimensional hole. That's one of the reasons they had to cap the dimensional hole, is because they can't expect people to farm giants, dragons, necropolis, rift beasts, and, like, something else that's, like, just always, you have to always be farming it. Like, there's already so much PvE content that you have to be farming constantly from the time that you wake up to the time that you go to bed. There's really, they got to be very careful what kind of new content they put out and how much time it takes to do that new content, which is one of the reasons that I've always been, not always been, but I've been saying in recent history, like, revamping current dungeons would be better to do than to put new dungeons in, right? Something new that you have to farm all day, every day. Like, that's just not, like, time-wise. It's already impossible to do the stuff that we already have to do. So a TOA Hard 100 would be just something you have to do once a month. It's not going to be, like, that much of a time investment, and it would be potentially super crazy. I mean, like, because there's a lot of units that are not even in the TOA and TOA Hard rotations already, like, especially Second Awakened monsters. Imagine you have Second Awakened monsters you have to fight in TOA. Like, bosses like a Chroma boss. Well, a Chroma's already in it, but some of the newer units as well. The newer 6 stars are not in there. So, TOA Hard 100 could, or I mean, sorry, TOA Hell 100 could be an option. Because what else would this be? New Devil. Because that's what it translates to. New Devil coming soon. So we're getting something. We're getting a new monster or a new boss. Could be TOA Hell 100. I mean, this is not likely, but this is just, I would like to see this, right? 100 can auto farm 100 energy at a time. Probably not likely. But, you know, I would love to see it. It's a nice thought. 100 monster level cap is now 100. This is not going to happen. This would throw everything in the game out of balance. Monster level cap being 100. This is not my my idea. I've seen people like guess this, like, oh, is the monster level cap now 100? This would break things, man. This would break, like, everything. They would have to rebalance the entire game. So that's not going to happen. Sorry to burst your bubble. Energy cap is now 100 for everyone. I mean, it's possible, but then they'd miss out on the $5 packs. It's possible they could just do something else for the $5 packs, the weekly pack. By the way, that's how you get, if you guys don't know, that's how you get the 100 energy cap right now. But maybe they could increase it for everyone. Who knows? And then just put something else in that package. So they might do it, right? Player level cap is now 100. This is another interesting idea. So the thing that would have to be, if the player level cap is now 100, and it was very, very difficult to grind levels after that, it would really show who's been playing for a long time. Like, if it took you, like, 6 months to get to, like, a extra level, like to level 100, right? From now, if you're like grind all day every day, then it would really show like who's playing the most, right? So player level cap being 100. The thing with this though is if you are if how we've already done it is like every time you upgrade your player level, you get more energy. You can't keep doing this, otherwise you're gonna have like a billion energy, right? You have like 150 energy. 140 or 150 if you get like the 2-week package. If you do this, like you kind of have to cap it. Like you don't, from 50 onward, you don't get more energy. So you would have to, or they could just cap the. And I don't think they would give more energy, but player level cap 100 being would be interesting. So. More significance to the 6th is Comtuos building a 6th fortress to hold all their money. This is very possible. I mean, if you think about it, they have 5 fortresses right now. I'll show you guys a map of the 5 Comtuos. I don't have a map of 5 Comtuos fortresses to show money. And then the last one, quote from our overlords, this time around it's extra secretive and for good reason. So this is not a small buff. You know what else I was thinking is 100 units in the next balance patch. Balancing 100 new units. Or not 100 new units, 100 units. But no, I don't think it's gonna happen. But yeah, extra secretive and for good reason. I just feel like, honestly, I feel like the biggest thing from here is gonna be R6. We're getting R6. We may get some new runes. We may get some new grinds. Yeah, we may get a TOA Hell 100. But if we get an R6, maybe the R6 is new runes and grinds both drop from R6. I don't know, man. I feel like we're definitely getting an R6 now, so be prepared for that in advance. Maybe a TOA Hell, maybe some extra buffs. I really wish I could be like, oh, this is clearly the answer, aside from the R6, which should be obvious to everyone. There's a lot of stuff that it could be. There's a lot of stuff that it couldn't be. I wish I had more information, but I think it's going to be big. I think there's going to be a lot of new stuff, not just a little new stuff. I think there's going to be a lot of new stuff coming. So, like multiple different things. So, get excited. There's going to be a lot of content. There's going to be a lot of content for content creators to make. There's going to be a lot of content for people to play. So, well, we hope, right? We hope it's going to be good, and there may be another balance patch. I heard rumors. I didn't get anything confirmed if there's going to be another balance patch coming up soon, but I did hear some rumors that there may be another balance patch after season. Since we got one, but it wasn't anything too crazy, we might see another one coming up soon before the next RTA season. We shall see. I wish I had more information on. I wish I had more information on everything, because at this point everyone's like, "Oh, Bagel must know everything." I'm like, "Oh God, I can't confirm that I'm gonna know everything. All I can do is do my best. I'm a human being." Damn. Anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Maybe you guys got something out of it. Food for thought more than anything. I wish I had confirmed answers, but get excited for R6 anyway, because I feel like the R6 is like, if it wasn't R6, why is it gonna be like they're fighting the Rift Beast? How is that significant to, like, they made a whole trailer for the Rift Beast, right? Who's gonna have their art team work on this trailer for like weeks of like, it's not the Rift Beast? Like, if the Rift Beast has no significance, we're getting R6. We gotta be getting R6, right? Anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you as always. Again, sorry I don't have more information for you, but hope it helped. Anyway, see you as always in the next one.